Brooklyn, we go hard.
Hey, what's up? It's Dan from Krank, Brooklyn, Krank Systems, Crankamania.com. I was getting ready to get in a workout. I look like hell right now because I have a little cold, but I'm gonna go work out nonetheless. So, I was looking at my email and I had a question about carbs and dieting, and basically, the guy was like, it's pretty complex what works, what doesn't work, and he wanted to figure out how to make it more simple. Now, all diets work. All of them work. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, paleo, um, macronutrient timing. That's a kind of a dieting type strategy. Intermittent fasting. What else is there? Raw vegan, Atkins. Every single one works. It just depends on which one you can stick to. So I'm gonna just clear that up. All of them work. Which one can you stick to? That's the one that works best for you. Now, as far as making it simple, everybody knows what food is good and what food is bad. Everybody knows this. I'm not going to really go into too much detail. If you like, the only guys who need a lot of detail are like bodybuilders. Those guys need to fine tune their diet because they're getting shredded. Most people got 15, 20 pounds to lose, and it can be done very, very simple. Bodybuilders have like 3 pounds to lose, and they're already shredded as it is. Like, we would die to just look like them when they think they're fat. So this is a very, very simple strategy for most people. Now, since you know what foods are bad and what foods are good, all you have to do is just eat good most of the time. Um, as far as what's good and bad, let me just clarify that real quick. Anything that comes in a box that has pastel colors on it, that's shiny, has a cartoon character on it, has a ton of sugar, is bad. Those are all bad. Carbs, bad. I don't care if it's whole wheat, whole grains, they're bad. They are a slow form of digesting carbs, but nonetheless, they will get you fat if you're already a little overweight. So, if you want to get there faster, eat white bread. If you want to get fat at a slower pace, eat whole wheat, pasta, or whatever. Nah, I'm not saying completely kick them out your diet, but keep them very, very, very low. And only eat them around the times you're going to be doing stuff. Like when you're working, or when you're moving around, or around the time you work out. Now, as far as how to eat, let's say you eat twice a day. Most people eat twice a day, 3 times a day. Let's say you eat 3 times a day, all right? In 7 days, that's about 21 meals. Now, all you have to do is make sure that most of those 21 meals are good meals. That's it. So basically, if 15 of your meals are good, you don't have to worry about going out with your boys and having a lot of beers, or eating pizza, or eating cookies late at night, or even eating muffins. Like, I know it sounds crazy and people don't tell you this, but it's the truth. It's like a scoreboard. As long as you're ahead on points, you'll win. So if it's 15 to 6, I'm winning. 15 good meals compared to 6 bad meals, I'm still ahead of the count. I may not get to my fat loss goals as fast, but I'll still get to enjoy the guilty pleasures of life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I like a beer, I like cookies, I like all that shit. It makes me feel good to eat sweet shit. I used to be fat, and I'm still a fat kid inside, and I love it. Like, I like bad foods. However, I make sure I work out 3 to 4 times a week, 2 times, no less than 2 times. I make sure most of my meals are pretty good. So that's basically my tip for the best diet advice you'll ever hear in your whole life. Just eat good most of the time, and you'll be all right. As far as carbs and fats and all this other shit, like, we could get by without having to count so much, all right? You already know in your heart what's good and what's bad. Just don't eat as much bad shit as you do good shit, all right? That's all I got for you. My name is Dan, Crank Brooklyn, Crankamania.com, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.